Going on, everybody? This is the VG Pierce. I'll be coming at you with the gameplay of Wartile, and this is going to be developed by the people of Playwood Project. And so this is a cooldown based strategy game in which you control a warband of Viking figurines in a miniature universe inspired by Norse mythology. And I definitely have to say that if you guys get a chance, pick this up. This is so much fun and a welcome addition to the tactics genre. But the difference is, instead of turn-based, it is turn-based, and you can see all that action in just a moment. But I do have a few beefs with this game, and it's supposed to be about having these wonderful tiles in this beautiful world, but unfortunately a lot of things on here, and you can take a look here on the options in the graphics menu. I have it all on ultra, everything full screen, 1920 by 1080p, and it's not as beautiful as you might think it would be. But before we go ahead and take a look, this is going to be the tavern where I can recruit any of the people that may pop up in the future events. And here are my warband, my Viking warband that I'll have, so that I can play my game and get into strategy tiles and get the hack and slash going. And here's going to be my stats right here. So for Ivor Bone Crusher, health 100, armor at the 10, and then attack skill at 63 and defense skill at 38, where my damage is a 23 to 33 output. And not only that, but you can also upgrade and augment your stats with these tokens here, and of course they get unlocked a little bit later on. So unfortunately here, or fortunately, I can have my equipment right here, and I can change it out, and I can see exactly how it's going to match up and compare to what I have already. This one here is strongest, the medium for the Gotland axe, but I'm right now using a cudgel for hacking golden mane right there. But the difference here is that I cannot see the equipment that is equipped on my body that I can see, and that's a little bit unfortunate, because if I went to say someone that doesn't have any items right there, then I don't know what kind of bow she's wearing. I guess I have to unequip everything just to see everything, but that's just one of the beefs that I have with this game. Nice thing though is that during the fight or during the battle, there are going to be these character specific things that I can do while I am playing, and here you can only bring one of the 3 skills with your players. And here I'm choosing volley, or I can go with rain of arrows or flaming arrow, and here I can go with action surge, give my spearman +1 movement, 50% reduced attack, movement cooldown for 15 seconds, so some pretty good stuff here. And then headbutt for targeting an enemy, dealing 10 damage, applying -10 attack, and defense skill -1 movement for 8 seconds, so pretty good stuff here in slowing them down. Not only that, but we can go to the deck manager, and so during the battles, this is going to be my 5-card deck that I'll have, and 3 of them will appear while I am playing. They do cost Nordic points to actually use these, so here's cost 6 for activating these, or 3 for these. And the way I get more points during the battle is that I have to kill and be on the offensive more often, and then I'll get more Nordic points to use these. Very much a game-changing card here. So the Warhorn gives my nearby allies 15 attack skill, 15 defense for 20 seconds, so some pretty good stuff here. And now we can jump into the battle. So as you can see, there are a few places to be had and unlocked, and the way they do it here is that you have a reputation level, and this is how much of a progression level you can go, and in comparison to the board, how difficult it is to what you have at the moment. So if I wanted a more difficult fight, then in comparison, 13 reputation level, this is 14. This will be a lot more difficult, and I may not be able to finish it. So that's something to really consider here. And definitely this is the high score there, but I mean, who cares about the high score at the moment? And we are just going to jump into one of these here to just kind of give you an idea of the map and the game. So I'm going to jump in here, Tears of Ear, and we're just going to bring 2 guys to this, and you guys will see what exactly I'll be talking about. Alright, so actually I want to bring Hackin Golden Mane for this, and this girl here. So we're going to begin this up. This is going to be a max of 2. And we are going to begin this fight here. The Tears of Ear, Eternal impenetrable swamp known as Tears of Ears, blessed by day and cursed by night. There stands a blood red tree, and there it is. But as you can see there, it's supposed to be this beautiful graphic, but it's just not that great to look at. I don't know. I mean, yeah, some of the shading is nice, but the water is not really that tremendously beautiful. And look, I don't even think the water is moving. Look, see, as you can see there, I have the graphics at the max, and look at this pitiful waves right there. I mean, is it supposed to be moving? I don't even know. So it's a little bit lacking in some areas, I have to say, for being something that is supposed to be quite beautiful to behold. There are chests to be opened up wherever I am going to be looking at. But for right now, I'm going to move up, and I'm going to try to get into a better spot to make the best use of my archer. So I'm going to just shoot this guy right there. And look at this here. I can pause up the time. Not really pause it up, slowing down the time here. And I can just opt to use my skills whenever need be. But this game is all about the line of sight here. So here my archer was behind my guy, and because of that, I couldn't shoot him whatsoever. So I could use my stuff here. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off right now. He's now stepped out of range of my archer very smartly so, and that's the nice thing about this being a cooldown based instead of a turn based thing, in which you really got to think about how you're moving, which way you're going, because it really makes a big difference. I'm actually stepping into the fray. Archer is getting a little bit attacked there for her troubles. And right now I'm trying to move so I can get into range of this stupid spearman that's just poking at my guy. We'll finally take him down here. Nice, got a treasure chest to open up. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna move up. But yes, terrain does play a huge role in your fights. So I'm gonna move around here. Oops, oops, I'm shooting that thing and oh well. Quite alright. So I'm gonna open this little spot up right here. I'm gonna move my bow and arrow guy here, and then I'm gonna back up so that I have a slightly better position on him. Meanwhile, my bow and arrow girl is gonna be shooting him down. Shield dash, I'm gonna use it on him. Unfortunately, the guy's shielding him from the line of sight, so it's gonna be like that. Use the cursor to try to get my heal up. There we go. Alright, and there we go. I am going through this pretty quickly. Nice thing here is that even though I'm moving them all single pace, I can just do a hold shift, and then it'll move both of my guys at the same time. So I don't necessarily need to do them one at a time, but therein lies extra beef, because if you're not really moving them correctly, then they'll just move wherever the heck they want, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Move in like so. Hopefully I won't take away my line of sight. Not. Feel too far. Curse of the old age on my guy. Help out. Help out. Get my shield bash back soon. There we go. And we'll just wait for him for a sec. There we go. Good. Now I got to a slightly better terrain position over him, and I should be able to beat him up. Now another thing too is that I don't know how well my guys are doing on the battlefield. There's no hit point markers, no nothing. So I mean, again, there's some things in this game in which some feedback would be quite nice, I would say. But again, it's not a tremendous deal. I can still play this game, but I mean, would be nice. It would definitely be nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to move my melee down here. I'm going to get my archer right here. And then the nice thing is here, look, I can shoot so far away here. And that's pretty good stuff here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure them this way so that my archer has some pretty good stuff here. And then I'm going to put my bear trap down to finish off one of my objectives. The other objective is a sacrifice. And look, the AI is not stupid. Look, they are just out of range right there. So they know what's up. So I'm gonna move her away for a second here so that it's not too bad here. And then when the moment's right, I will pounce. The other guy will. He's gonna do it. All right, great. I'm gonna wait because he should be getting low on life now. Guy is actually fighting at a lower position, so in melee I'm actually not doing very well, but other than that I'm okay. I'm gonna move over here, take out this stupid little tree. Volley. Oh, he still dashed me. Oh crap, didn't realize he was a... I'm gonna hold my guy, I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna hold it. Good stuff. He's low on health right now, but I actually got a little token with him that says that when he dies, he'll start back with full life, so not a big deal. Shoot these people from far. I'm just gonna wait for them for a little bit. Kill them with madness. He may die, but he'll come back to full life. Not a big deal at all. Freyr's Omen. There we go. He can come back to full life. Good stuff. Just might as well move because he ain't gonna move. There we go. She moves now. She's moving like that. She likes disappearing. Sort of with the curse of the old age. No. Too late. There's another thing too. You could totally misclick, and now what? This is not ideal. Back here. Hit her with the shield bash. Gotcha. Alright, great. And I did put down a trap and you totally set it off yourself, so better watch out. And there you go. Just like that, this game is timed as well, so you get little extra bonuses. What extra bonuses you get, I don't know. It doesn't really tell you. But at the end, it gives you a little kind of battle overview and all these little figures that you did kill, which is kind of cool. They just drop in and bust, and you get to see what's going on. But you don't know what they were, you don't know who they are. But that's all right though. We did do 3 objectives, so we got 1,000 points. Units killed 625. I guess the time spent is just for the multiplier for the end game score, which I guess is nice. And then it shows you the items and the booty that you got. 365 gold is clear, but then look, I don't know what item this is. Look, I have to go back and find out. So here I got a helmet and 2 axes and a shoulder pad, I think. I don't know, but I gotta go and take a look at what I have. And unfortunately, I don't know if I have any old or new stuff. So I can go to the inventory and the item, and as you see here, okay, here it is. Ears Quiddens. Whenever a figurine dies within 3 range, you gain plus 15 gold. So that's pretty nice. But minus 5 in defense. That's not necessarily what you want. And then, is this one of the axes I got? I don't know. Or is it is it somewhere else? I don't know. See, so it's just gonna be one of those things where I'm not exactly sure what I got, and I have to figure out where it's at. So here I actually have 3 Gotland axes, I think. I'm not even sure about that. Yes, and then I'm gonna sell my extra one that I got from this. And here it is, the quality Viking helmet. So gives me extra attack and 2 armor and 1 extra. Well, not 1 extra, but the top left means that's how many I have, and 160 for the selling of it. So these are all the equipment that I can buy, which is pretty cool stuff. But they're very expensive in comparison to what you can sell for. So buying stuff, not exactly ideal. Alright, so I can get this helmet going. Extra attack power, more armor. I think I'm going to give it to her here so that she can have more. Actually, no, I'm going to give it to Hacking Goldmane. Alright, Hacking Golden Mane, there he is. Beautiful. And there we go. And this was actually extra armor here, so maybe I can give it to Ivor. And this might be better than what he has. No, he's the same thing. Is this better than what he has here? Yes, it is. Okay. And this Ears Quittens, it's okay. I don't know if I want to use this. What does he have right now? I don't even know. Did I get rid of it? I don't even know what happened. What happened? Did it go away? Oh man, I don't know if that's terrible if it did. I think I got rid of something that was pretty nice actually. And that's just it. I don't know what he has. I can't just that's just very annoying there. So like I said, it's a pretty cool game. There are some beefs I have with this game, but nonetheless, it is still a pretty fun game to be played with and to be had. I think right now, just not worth the full price, but definitely if you get it on sale, definitely do it. But with that, thanks for watching this gameplay of Wartile. This is the VG Pierce. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, subscribe, and like my videos, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.